My friends, I don't think you understand how important energy is compared to having money. Many people that I meet in these sorts of environments that are driving these sorts of wonderful cars. I mean, look, this is Dubai. Everyone's got a fucking lovely car. What difference does it make? Oh, there's a G-Wagon there. Oh, there's a Bugatti there. Oh, there's this, there's that. It means nothing. None of this is actually real. Including this cigarette that I'm trying to smoke. Completely finished. Once you realize that God has destined you for more important things that you're meant to be doing, then you don't really care. There you go. Oh, look, it's another beautiful car. He's about to run me over, is he? If he runs me over, I'll smash him in the face. Anyway. Now, in these environments, it doesn't matter anymore because I've been in these money environments for so long. It's just like, brother, no one gives a shit about your money, bro. Your character is way more important than your money. Who you are, what you represent, where you come from, how you speak, how you hold yourself. Bro, you can literally be a fucking broke guy in this environment. But if you come across in the right way with your confidence, if you're happy that God is on your side, and I know that God is now on my side. And I was never like this before. I used to think to myself, oh shit, I need to keep up with everyone. Oh God, they got nice cars. Fuck, I'm really insecure about myself. Oh look, another beautiful Lambo. Oh look, a Corvette. Shit, I need one of those so I can be as cool as they are. Well, the difference is that I found God. And now I serve Christ. And Christ is the only man that I will bow to in this world. Now, because I love God and because I understand that I have a higher purpose in this world, none of this actually means anything anymore, right? It's like, oh, look, another nice car. Oh, look, another G-Wagon. Now, most people would feel self-conscious in these environments. Here we go. Oh, look, another Rolls. Oh, look, another G-Wagon. Oh, look. None of this actually fucking means anything. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is all bullshit. Like, who fucking cares what car you drive, bro? I don't care what car you drive. Everyone here in Dubai is trying to show off a certain demeanor and a certain vibe. But what they don't understand is that when I walk in the room, because I'm a man of faith and a man that believes in God and a man that believes that I'm worthy of a larger purpose now, none of this fucking means anything anymore. And so I can walk around with so much more grace than I used to walk around with. And I've been traveling the world for 10 years and I thought to myself, fuck man, I need to keep up with everyone. I need to be super cool. I need to have a nice car with a bad boy number plate like 62. Oh mate, fuck, like, where's my car? I don't give a shit. I'm walking out of this place with my faith in God, with my faith in Christ, knowing that I will be fine no matter what, knowing that all of this is complete fucking bullshit. The materials I do not need. God has already blessed me with the things that I need, with the things that I require. God has also blessed you too, brother. You gotta believe in it. Has God blessed you? Has God blessed you? He's blessed you. You believe in God? You do? You don't believe in God, do you? Man, you have to believe, my brother. If you don't believe, then it's not. He's inside of you. He's inside of everyone. You just have to feel that. I don't think he's been blessed, to be honest. But it's hard to feel like he's been blessed because he has to serve these fucking pricks who treat him like shit and who think, oh, fucking here's my keys, get my car. Everyone's obnoxious. Everyone thinks they're the shit. My brothers, I hope you get to this point that I've also achieved. And I've got to this point now of enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. The only person I can think of that was so absolutely fucking famous that also reached this point was Russell Brand, right? Russell Brand was a massive superstar who also like me, started to believe in Christ, started to serve God, and started to realize this is all fucking bullshit. It's all bullshit. None of it means anything. Who cares what car you drive? I literally don't give a shit anymore. And it's that point of spiritual enlightenment that if you reach that, you'll start to understand that all these materials mean absolutely nothing. The most important thing that you hold is your faith in this world, your faith in Christ, your faith in God, the belief that you have, the belief in yourself. Otherwise, you'll be trapped like everyone else, unfortunately. You'll be trapped like all these other fucking idiots thinking they need to buy... Hey, here we go. Mate, how cool are you that you're driving that Porsche? You must be cool now that you're driving that Porsche. And I'm just trying to put this message across to everyone. That none of this shit fucking matters. It's just not real. It's all fucking fake. It's all bullshit. Social media, cars, fame, status. These are zero-sum games. Yes, you should be accumulating wealth. Yes, you should be making money to buy your freedom. Yes, you should be making enough money for you to be able to buy yourself the freedom that your family require. So you don't have to be stuck in these social constraints that everyone is stuck in. The problem here in Dubai is that everyone is stuck in the social constraints of trying to look cool, trying to be the man, trying to keep up with everyone. But finally, after 36 years of bullshit that I had to go through, I now finally realize I have Christ. I have Jesus. I can actually worship somebody who's worthy of my faith, who's worthy of me actually caring, who's worthy of me actually bowing down to the one person who's worth bowing down to in this whole universe. I will bow down to no man but Christ. And once you find your faith from someone who was an atheist for so many years, once you find that faith, you will realize that you are completely whole. And I don't always feel like this. I wish I could feel like this all the time. I really do. But this is just one of these moments where I've had a wonderful day with beautiful friends of mine. And yeah, of course, this is coming from a place of privilege. I do get that. I understand that I'm a privileged asshole. But I also understand that I'm in these circles and I'm saying to you that once you have that faith, once you believe in the power, then that's all you need in this world. All you need in this world is the faith in the great creator. And now that I have that faith, I'm free of myself. Finally free of myself. Finally, I'm not bound to the constraints of society. Jesus was a carpenter, for God's sake. He helped the poor. Jesus was not trying to be some rich guy flossing his money on everyone, telling everyone, hey, look, I'm rich, I have everything. Jesus was like, hey, you know what? I'm humble. I'm a carpenter. This is all I need. This is all I want. Don't chase all of this material, which won't make you feel any better about yourself. And none of this shit makes me feel better about myself. The only thing that makes me feel good is my faith in God. And finally, after all of these years, I now actually have that faith. I'm gonna get an Uber home and go to sleep gracefully, knowing that I haven't walked this path alone, knowing that someone has been with me the whole time. God bless you all, and I really hope that you can also reach deep down into that point of Christ and God inside of every single one of you. Dig deep and you will find him.